Hello. Okay, so not ideal location for shooting video because literally sitting in bed. Um, I just want to make a quick video. I haven't made a transition related video in a really long time, but basically, I'm going off of testosterone and I'm going to try to document as consistently as possible. I'm not going to promise anything because that usually never goes very well. Um, but I just wanted to kind of show you like what I look like now. I'll try to be shirtless when I make updates to see how my body fat is gonna redistribute. Um, I'm not gonna make a whole long video explaining what going off of testosterone is going to do, because you can look up "go off testosterone" trans man on YouTube, and there are very much more in-depth videos than what I have the patience to explain right now. So this is how skinny I am currently because this is the skinniest I've ever been. I don't eat much that I should, so the ribs are kind of there now. But I'm gonna try to work out as much as possible to offset the possible fat redistribution from going off of hormones. Um, I have been on hormones since January of 2014, so it's been about 8 years. Um, my facial hair, it's come up to here. My mustache hasn't connected yet, and I was really hoping that it would, but I'm happy with the amount of like body hair that I do have on my face and like my chest, and I'm getting some like on my shoulders, which I don't really like because it's just like a random inch long black hair. Like, ugh. But my dad went bald and he had like hair in his ears, so I don't want either of those things. So reasons why I am going off of hormones would be, and I haven't like ranked these in order of importance at all. Also, I didn't think about this before I started recording this that my arm would get very tired holding this. So I'm just gonna do this for purposes. Please don't fall. Okay. Um, I don't know where I was. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, so I'm happy with the amount of like the body hair that I have and the vocal change that I have because I pass now, and um, so hormones aren't gonna help me more in that regard. But also I've become more comfortable with myself and my identity and in my body. And now like gender is all kind of evolving, which is dope. And a male presenting person can present female and vice versa, and we don't even need to assign masculine or feminine to male or female anymore. I think that's really cool. Um, yeah, so not very dysphoric about my body anymore. So I figured, all right, let's try to go off of hormones. It'll have a couple positive effects that I want. So like, hopefully, my hair won't be falling out as much as it should. I've heard that it can make you more emotionally clear, because testosterone can cause anger and all those other things. I'm not sure if it's made me an angry person. Sometimes I get a little, um, I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is. I get a little angry for no reason, or like a little bit over dramatic. Um, um, I've recently been thinking about getting pregnant and having a child because I would like to have a child soon. Before I turn 30 is the goal. Turning 26 this year. Um, but it was never a thing that I wanted to do, like conceive a baby. In the beginning of transition, like when it came out, one because it was kind of like, oh, men don't have babies. That's taboo. That would be dysphoric for me. That would invalidate my identity as a man. But now that I'm comfortable with my identity, I realize a man can get pregnant. I can still identify as a man, and if my body is willing or able to get pregnant, and I'm comfortable with that, then that's my prerogative. Um, and then the other fear is like the pain of having the baby itself, and then the trouble of like me getting pregnant, whether that be with hella money that I don't have for in vitro, or I try to find a safe person that's willing to give me their stuff. Um, but that's a whole video process in itself. So again, this is just a quick 5-ish minute long video of me saying, hey, I'm going off of hormones. I literally just did it a couple days ago, so say day one, starting off hormones after 8 years. They say it could take up to like 6 months for your time of the month to come back. I have bought a Diva cup that I have never tried that. I never wore tampons before. I only wore pads. I've never really done penetrative stuff, so I'm not used to the cup and all that. But I thought it would be a good option for me to try because the pads would get gross and all that, and the tampons, they scare me. Um, I also bought a couple pairs of like period underwear from like tomboyx.com or something, I forget. They had really cool ones, but most of them were sold out, or like the size that I wear was sold out. Um, but they're underwear that you wear that absorb the blood and stuff, so you don't need to wear tampon pad or a cup. So we'll try those because I'm terrified to try the Diva cup. But I will try to make consistent update videos. But we're just gonna look. See, this is terrible lighting. Everybody, silence your Google speakers now before I make yours change your light bulbs. Hey Google, turn the bedroom light to white. Please don't blind me. Oh.
Sorry, it looks like overhead isn't available right now.
Okay, well that did it. Alright, we're gonna look hairline. It's about back to there. We'll see if any little baby hair is filling again. I highly doubt it. But body hair, that be, the happy trail. Somebody said their happy trail disappeared. I don't think all this hair is gonna disappear. It might lighten a bit. Maybe it'll turn lighter or like blondish, but I don't know. Maybe also it won't be as rough anymore because it's kind of scratchy. And then like leg hair or like arm hair wise, like it's very hard to see, but it goes up to about where Frank's head is, like halfway up my bicep. Blonde hairs did start to wrap around the side of here, but I feel like those are definitely gonna get lighter. And then leg hair, got way too much leg hair. And then it does like, oh god, this is not a good angle to be cameraman. But like that hair goes all the way up. But I've seen people say that their thigh hair like disappears, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Beard is not fully grown, and I never kept track of how long it takes to grow it, so I feel like I would shave maybe like once a week right now, and it gets to a little stubbly. But yep, all right. Peace out. This 5-minute video turned into a 10-minute video. Bye. Hope you're well. Bye.